A Floyd County man accepts responsibility in court for trying to kill his then wife. Jennifer Bayless shows us how the woman responded to the apology. Jennifer?
Well, Vicki, Jordan Cunningham was sentenced in Clark County as part of a plea deal to a lesser charge of aggravated battery. His ex-wife reacted to his apology after this morning's hearing, but not before she had a chance to address him directly in front of a packed courtroom.
I'm not mad, angry, seeking revenge, anything like that. But I am so incredibly disappointed. But I didn't lose here. You did. You lost so much because of this.
Well, on the stand, Sadie Soliday described an abusive relationship that culminated in February of 2023. She explained how Cunningham assaulted her when she came home to get some of her belongings. He later tracked her down at her sister's home in Sellersburg, where he shot her in the chest. Before being sentenced, Cunningham read a statement in court expressing regret for his actions.
If I could take it back, I would. If I could change that day, I would. If I could fix what's broken, I would. If I could heal you, I would. But what I can do is accept responsibility.
I feel like it was very much what needed to be said, or what he felt like needed to be said. I'm not sure that it really enacted anything personal for either one of us, and I feel like with how well he should have known me, he should have known that all the things that he was hoping for, praying for, anything like that, were steps that I've already taken as a person.
And as part of the plea deal, Cunningham received 7 years in prison and 2 years probation. He's still facing battery charges in Floyd County involving his ex-wife. His attorney hopes that that case can be resolved now that he's been sentenced.